spaces between.
The spirits are returning.
We're saving their home.
I see what unbinds. Bring it, the gods shall be denied.
An underwater prison? That's still pretty amazing.
Amazing? I suppose it is. Do you think the elves made it? It didn't seem to winter.
I think so. I wonder what it was built for. Originally, I mean.
Whatever it was meant for, it's a pit of misery now.
Right.
occupied. The insult of it.
I could have daggers in 100 necks by nightfall.
No doubt. But more necks would present themselves tomorrow.
I have other daggers.
Am I interrupting?
You're a crow, and a deriva. You're expected. Forgive Thea. You know how she gets when a contract is delayed.
You're apologizing for her. Strange days.
On that, we would agree, and perhaps more.
You want help against the gods. We want Treviso free. We now think they may be the same problem. The occupation has a face. The Antam commander, Keith Lord Butcher Dathrata. But Viago thinks killing him outright is short-sighted.
The Butcher took the city suspiciously fast. Removing him is useless if someone else can repeat that, with the help of gods or something else. We all know assassination is not really about killing. It's about sending a message.
And what message would that be?
The crows rule Antiva, and Treviso will be free.
So we send a message from the crows. What's our first step?
We have a scout named Dareth. He said he was onto something the Butcher was hiding.
He was in the Drown district, so that's a place to start. Find our crow and help with his contract.
Help a fellow crow? Then what?
We break this occupation. We craft the message one step at a time.
And when we finally assassinate the person who leashed Treviso, that death will tell everyone. The crows rule Antiva, and Treviso will be free. I've noted the location of Dareth and his cousin, Jacobus, in the Drown district. They're always together. Jacobus will be eager to help. Perhaps too eager for one so young.
Can you blame him? We've all lost too much to the...
Hello, Air. How goes the training?
It is good to see you back in the Diamond. Your influence on Viago does not go unnoticed. He might not state it as frankly, but you know as well as I that crows are more aligned than they often appear to outsiders.
See again.
You're new as well, right?
Let's go.
You don't have to answer this if you don't want to, Lucanus, but how did the Venatori stick you with spite?
They fed me something. Like he was a parasite in uncooked meat.
You know, I've spent lots of time around demons, but I've never heard of them being used that way.
Zara said she got the idea from some cult in Orlais. They used it on Seekers, who are immune to demons.
A fine evening, is it not, my friends?
Not even an army stops the Treviso market.
So many things you could buy. How do you choose?
Each piece is an investment.
We have all sorts of medicines here for all sorts of people. You need anything for your comfort? You let Tia know.
Let me know if you'd like to see anything close up.
Welcome. Your body is a sacred vessel, and I can provide you with the proper building materials. Have you tried kale? Some people have moved to spinach, but I'm sticking with kale.
Cafe later? Good night for you.
Welcome to the Dapper Duelist. You seek protection, flexibility, and
If the butcher wants Treviso to thrive, he needs to let ships sail freely.
Bunch of Antam stopped me on my way to work. Demanded to know who I was and where I was going.
What gives him the right?
There's the place. Keep your eyes open. We may not be the only ones interested.
He was my cousin!
We've got Antam between us and our crows.
Let's make sure those on top have.
What?
Don't worry. Tear and Viago sent us.
Do it, Lucanus! Yes! Kill them! Kill the Antam! They killed Darren! They killed my cousin! They're weak on the left! Got them! Please, you have to finish Darrett's contract. It's about the Butcher. My cousin was going to spy on the Butcher. He told me we'd pick up the contract from a dead drop. But then, someone has to finish this for Darrett. Please.
We will take care of it. Go back to the diamond.
I will, just give me a minute.
We should see if Dareth... That note said Dareth should pick up the contract at the usual place across from Teir and Viago. Just follow the marks. The crow who dropped it off left marks for Dareth to follow.
I spotted something on the walls. Earlier, I mean.
Let's go look. That's a crow marker. Real tricky to throw. That's got to be Dareth's trail. Keep an eye out. Another mark this way.
Wow. Even during an occupation, the market is still pretty busy.
I meant to pick up more spices. Another time.
Let me know if you need a custom fit.
Here's another crow mark.
Looking to attune your body to a higher level of health?
Not a problem.
Our next crow mark. This is where the marks lead. Dareth's contract must be hit. The Butcher is making poison. Comic.
Comic? That stuff gives you nightmares. Chips at your mind.
If I were the Butcher, it'd be a good way to keep people in line.
We cannot let the Butcher unleash this on Treviso.
He won't. The Antam brought in a comic master to mix the poison. He's at the garrison. We stop him there before this goes any further. Here we go. Those love a good zipline.
Careful.
Boss, over here!
Take them out, quick!
Wow! Nice work,
We're in. Let's find the coming master.
Trouble coming.
This place is forbidden!
Cannot forbid the crows!
You, an outsider. Time to test my gift. I am will made flesh. So much flesh. Finally, the butcher denied has come to me. Prove my word.
The crows are here to end your threat, poisoner!
Poison. You face the guilt of the dark!
Keep at it! Can't let this thing out!
It's done. The coming master's dead.
Thank goodness. Hate those things.
First things first. Let's destroy the rest of the poison. Then we'll figure out what was going on here. the last of the poison, thankfully. Let's look for anything else that explains what's happening. Wait. This note says that wasn't all the Kamek. The Butcher's angry because some went missing.
What? Who stole it?
No idea. But the note does mention the Butcher's inside traitor. The occupation had help. Taya and Viago need to know they were right.
I keep the crows well stocked. You're welcome to it. See you again.
Are you out of your minds?
Someone had to act.
They most certainly did not. I told you crows to stay out of this!
Out of what? Defending our home?
If we had a stronger civil government instead of a bunch of circus criminals, the Antam wouldn't have a foothold in the first place!
Circus charge admission. We did all that for free.
This is Governor Evenchi. They have concerns.
My concern is how you've endangered the city.
We're defending Antiva.
These protections are in place for the good of everyone. You act without oversight.
We crows are the oversight.
And yet, here we are, awash in Antam. And now, you've angered the Butcher.
There's also the gods.
Excuse me?
They're using the Antam and making them monsters.
And the Butcher?
You two are right. He had help taking the city. Human traitors.
I didn't want to believe it. Killing the Butcher does nothing if someone could just sell us out again.
I'd start right here. You Talons are known for infighting and betrayal.
I've had about enough. A fellow crow died for this contract.
That's enough. Rook, thank you for finishing that contract. The only reward we have is to ask you for more.
I keep track of how many favors you owe me.
Evenchi is right about one thing. The Butcher will not like that we're fighting back.
We need to be ready. Rook, I will have every crow tracking this traitor and the gods, and we will send word when we find something.
The stakes are too high. This should be left to proper officials.
Go back to filing trade receipts, Evenchi. The crows rule Antiva.
And Treviso will be free. With or without you, Governor.
Are you one spirit who moves around, or different spirits who all look the same?
As needed, Dweller.
Right.
The deeper currents.
The Venatori were growing demons and people? That's what was happening in the ossuary?
Zara was trying to get certain types of demons. Some are harder to summon than others, I guess. They were waiting for spite to break out of my body like I was a cocoon for a moth.
I mean, I'm
You keep disrupting the Antam. I'll keep you stocked. I'm always open.
You ever talk to Jacobus?
I tried to talk to him.
Sorry, I'm new at this. Not just at throwing marks.
Hold on.
The Venatori were growing demons and people? That's what was happening in the ossuary?
Zara was trying to get certain types of demons. Some are harder to summon than others, I guess. They were waiting.
All right, let's get them.
You weaken!
They got them on more! They're behind you! On your right! We are unstoppable! Strike them again! End this! Finish them off! Got him!
Get out of there!
The Venatori were growing demons and people.
Every one of these gets us a little farther.
Jacobus doesn't say much. Even less than you.
He's lost.
I know about it.
Maybe it's different for everyone. It was for me.
The Drowned District has had other names, but none stuck. Antevans love drama.
I've heard of cities falling. Didn't realize they could also just sink little by little.
The Hamantam, as if serving them drinks was a joy.
Welcome back. All our clothing is resistant to blood stains.
You crows have no idea the burden you place on this city and its officials.
Greetings.
You don't get to tell us.
Right. Miriam and I run the best fruit stand in Treviso.
Where are you from, Time?
All over.
deeper currents. We sail.
Something's testing us. Something dark. More trouble.
Here we go!
raising them.
Nice one, Lucanus. Watch ahead.
Behind the portcullis. That one's raising the others. We need a way through.
Watch your back. Finish them off. Good one. End it now! Hitting us from range.
I get a wisp to follow me. You'll get a taste of your own medicine. Can't do this without a wisp.
End it now.
Ready to go.
Take back.
Done, Rook. Wow, nice work, Lucanus. Got the spot. Move.
Good one, Rook.
chance!
Nice one, Lucanus!
There. Take it out before it raises any more dead.
Hitting us from range!
Stay in cover!
The armor on those undead looked familiar.
The insignia. Those were General Rathera's soldiers.
Right. I remember now. An old ally of the Dreadwolf, and now the gods are raising them to slow us down.
Looks like we're doing this. Nice one, Lucanus.
Someone's behind these. Find whoever's raising them.
one, Lucanus.
And Strife said we should monitor the situation in the crossroads, so of course I volunteered. I mean...
The Venatori were growing demons and people? That's what was happening in the ossuary?
Zara was trying to get certain types of demons. Some are harder to summon than others, I guess. They were waiting for Spite to break out of my body like I was a cocoon for a moth.
I mean, I'm glad he didn't, but why didn't he?
We made a deal.